First and foremost, I want to say shalom, shalom. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, the great millstone tosses truth and rule well. Shalom to the hopefully elected. Shalom to the Akim and Aquath out there listening and learning. This goes out to the true Hebrew Israelite, to the Bible, Native Americans, Latino Americans, and so-called African Americans here in America scattered throughout the four corners of the world. It's Asha Great Millstone Chicago coming to you with another quick lesson. Don't trust in man. As you look on the screen, I'm using for copyright. As you can see, police all around the world are not going to be responding to 911 calls for non-life-threatening emergencies. Let me just play the video so you can see all the police not responding all over the city. So this is going on throughout the United States. So as you can clearly see, it's definitely about to be purged. So you put your trust in this American system and it's decaying right in front of your eyes.
This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system.
What's about to transpire, and it's happening right now before your eyes.
Sanctioned by the U.S. government. Commencing at the siren, any and all crime, including murder, will be legal for 12 continuous hours. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. when the purge concludes. And for the first time since its inception, no one has...
So you can see what the gist of it is. And other counties are going to follow suit. So, I'm just going to bring out a couple of precepts, but it's over for America. You can't put your trust in man. Especially a self-proclaimed white man here in America, it's over for this country. You get a couple of quick precepts. This is, I'm start Lamentations 4. I'm just going to get to the point. 4 and 17. As for us, our eyes have yet failed, for our vain help and our watching we have watched for a nation that could not save us. This nation is slated for destruction, and everything is crumbling right before your eyes. It is all brought to you by Yahweh Shema Shai to bring this wicked kingdom to his knees. And once the dollar crashed, everything is following in suit. You know what I mean? They're not going to be responding to 911 calls. It's an influx of people all on the street. It's only going to get worse and worse. So they're already restricted the access to the police department. All the police departments are down. A tremendous amount of police officers. It's just getting wild and it'll get worse. Grab another quick precept. It says Jeremiah 17. Let me just get to the point. And 5. Thus saith Yahweh, cursed be the man that trusts in man and maketh flesh his arm, whose heart departed from Yahweh. So the Lord said, cursed are those who trust in man. Man is not going to save you during these dark times that's coming. This is part of Jacob's trouble that we've been prophesizing against, the downfall and destruction of this wicked kingdom. Esau, Edom, self-proclaimed white man here in America. So if you trusted in him, your all hope is lost for you. He's not going to save you. He can't save you. He can't save himself. Grab another quick precept. This is Isaiah 30. I'm starting 1. There's a woe to the rebellious children, saith Yahweh, that take counsel but not of me, and that cover with a covering but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. So if you're not calling on the name of Yahweh Shema Shai as the Israelite, you through. The rest of these heathens, they through regardless, because the law, statute, commandment was only given to the elect of Israel, not to the rest of these heathen. Salaka, to Israel, but more importantly, to the elect is having, it's got the law, statute, commandments embedded in now, because those are the ones who return to Yahweh Shema Shai in these last days. The rest of these 2/3, they could care less. So they fit this bill, along with these rest of these folks who are going to be destroyed. That walk to go down into Egypt and have not acts of my mouth, to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, had to trust in the shadow of Egypt. And Egypt, just merely means house of bondage. America is a spiritual Egypt right now, Sodom and Gomorrah, because they've taken on the same customs. Let me grab that. They've taken on the same customs of Egypt. Wickedness, idolatry, sacrifices, all of, alphabet lifestyle, all this wickedness that was going on in the ancient world, it's going on now. It's Revelation 11 and 8. And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, which is called Sodom and Egypt, where our Lord was crucified. The name of our Lord was crucified. His name. They brought up the Caesar Borgia. So this is, America is, spiritual Sodom and Gomorrah and in Egypt, house of bondage and wickedness. And if you trusted in this kingdom, you know what I mean, or trusted these people that's running this kingdom, man, it's just a death sentence for you. You're not trusting and lifting up the name of Yahweh Shem Shah. Go back to that Isaiah. It says, that walk to go down in Egypt have not asked in my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Yeah, you trusting in this wicked kingdom and then their policies and their democracy, which has never included it. It was all for the elite, not for you low in their eyes, not for those who are not a part of their elite society. Salakia. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. Right, you're going to be calling 911. They already said they're not responding. You're going to be looking for help that you've been getting, and it's not going to be there. 911 is already moving themselves out of the playbook. All the other government subsidies is being given to these migrants. You're going to be up the creek without a paddle. They don't care. They're sending all this $1 billion of aid over to Ukraine and over there to Israel. And what are they giving the American people? Nothing. And now they're going to take the protection away from you. It's a wrap. So if you continue to trust in this man, you fooling yourself. He's showing you every day that he's not going to be there to help you. Again, he can't help himself. Don't trust in this man. Grab another quick precept. This is Psalms 118. I'm just going to get to the point. In 8. It's better to trust in Yahweh than to put confidence in man. Point blank, period. Because he's the only one who can save you. And these times as we're about to come in, there's no help, there's no remedy except for Yahweh Shem Shah. So if you're not putting your trust in him and you trusting in your oppressor, Esau, Edom, self-proclaimed white man, you fooling yourself. You're gonna be judged and destroyed behind that. They can't help you. They're not going to be able to save themselves, let alone you. So, hopefully this was edifying. Again, I want to give all praise and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekakwadash. Double I said apostles, elders, and rule well and taught us truth for GMS. Shalom to the hopefully elect. Until next time, Kwam Yasharala.